Hello, students. This is Mrs. Lamas. So we're going to start our Wednesday, May 6th lesson 2020. We're going to begin today with our objectives, so a little bit different. Students will practice speaking by repeating vocabulary and or phrases spoken by the teacher. Students will practice listening while watching and listening to the video of the class lesson. Students will demonstrate their ability to read in English by following along with the teacher as she covers a page from the textbook and or workbook. And students will show their understanding of written English when they practice writing out their work at home on a separate sheet of paper. In Spanish, objetivos. Estudiantes van a practicar oratoria por repetir vocabulario y o frases hablado por la maestra. Estudiantes van a practicar la oída cuando mirando y escuchando el video de la lección de clase. Número 3. Estudiantes van a demostrar su capacidad para leer en inglés cuando están siguiendo la maestra mientras la fuera la página de texto. Estudiantes van a mostrar su conocimiento del inglés escrito mientras practicando su escrito en papel a la casa. This is Newcomer English presented to you by me, Mrs. Lamas, miércoles el 6 de mayo. And si tú puedes, yes, you can. You can do this. Daily virtual lessons, lecciones virtuales. So each day you will have a video to watch. The video will have a picture from our book. 3, you will hear my voice giving you directions to repeat and answer questions. Some days I will show you a textbook activity for us to do together. And 5, there will also be links to vocabulary activities. And in Espanol. Cada día vas a mirar un video. Número 2. El video van a tener una foto de nuestro libro para repetir y contestar preguntas. Número 4. Algunos días voy a mostrar una página del libro de trabajo con actividades que nosotros vamos a hacer juntos. Y número 5. También va a estar enlaces para hacer actividades de vocabulario por el Internet. Can-do statements. This is Wednesday for May 6th lesson de miércoles el 6 de mayo. Number 1, I can repeat and answer questions. Number 2, I can show my understanding of vocabulary in context. Número 1, yo puedo repetir y responder preguntas. Número 2, yo puedo mostrar mi conocimiento del vocabulario en texto. Today's lesson, and I'm going to go put this up here. Today's lesson, actually, this is a warm-up, a calentamiento from yesterday. So I want you to open up this link, watch this video on parts of a book. Abre este enlace de este video de partes del libro. I want you to listen for book cover. Escucha para las palabras book cover. Look for the title of the book. El título del libro. Look for the author, el autor, o el nombre del autor. Listen, escucha y mira para el título, para la página de título, title page. Look for the publishers. The publisher es una compañía que hace el libro. They make the book, they publish it, they put it together and they publish it. Listen, escucha y mira for the table of contents. Listen for chapter titles. And listen for the page number. This video will give you more parts. Este video va a dar a ustedes más partes. Pero yo quiero que ustedes están enfocando con book cover, title, author, title page, publisher, table of contents, chapter titles, and page numbers. But listen for more. Okay. So I want you to do that. That will take about, I think this is a 7-minute video, So listen to the video, and then when you're done, come back to the slide and then go to our lesson for today. So I'm going to come down here. Okay. Today you're going to listen and say, you're going to escucha y dice. Use sentences like these to tell what you need or want. Usa frases como estos para decir que necesitas o que quieres. Okay. Number 1 says up here, I need a. I need some. I want a. I want some. So let's take a look at the pictures because they use these phrases. Number 1, the young boy says, I need a dictionary. I need a dictionary. I hope you repeated this. Let's do this again. I want you to repeat. We'll do one word at a time. I, your turn, need a, your turn now, dictionary. Now your turn. Let's say it all together. Repeat after me. I need a dictionary. Okay, very good. And number 2, this young girl says, she's speaking to the clerk. I need some stamps. I need some stamps. Now it's your turn. I need some stamps. Good job. Let's do the whole sentence together. I need some stamps. Okay, now we're going to go to 3 and 4. As we're doing these sentences and as you're looking at the words, I want you to look for patterns. Cuando tú estás escuchando y mirando las frases, yo quiero que tú estás pensando de los patrones, porque hay patrones aquí. Okay, number 3. I want a book about sports. I want a book about sports. So I want you to repeat. Listen and then now repeat. I, your turn, want a book about sports. Very good. In Spanish, you would say, yo quiero un libro de deportes. So sports is deportes. And we have a long word about, and in Spanish, we use the word de. Number 4, this young girl here, she says, I want some magazines about dogs. I want some magazines about dogs. En español, ella está diciendo, yo quiero algunos magazinas, it should be algunas magazinas de perros. Oh, Mrs. Lamas is so silly. Let's do this again. En español. Yo quiero algunas revistas de perros. Did you hear what I said for the Spanish word for magazine? Magazine is English. I made it Spanglish. I went Spanglish on you. Didn't mean to do that. Lo siento. Yo quiero algunas revistas de perros. Sometimes that happens, when you're going from one language to the other language. Sometimes we will make words uh, to sound Spanish because we don't know how to say them, or you do it the opposite. We make the Spanish word sound Spanish in English, and sometimes it sticks. We have cognates that do that they sound so similar, and words that we use that are Spanglish that have become very common, um, but there is a a better Spanish word to use. Okay. So did you figure out the pattern, el patrón? Let's talk about it. In 1 and in 2, they use the word a. In 2 and 4, they use the word some. And you should be asking yourself, why? ¿Por qué? And there's a reason. Hay una razón. When the young boy was talking about needing something, he needed a dictionary. Dictionary is a singular noun. Dictionary is una palabra singular, un sustantivo singular. So in English, we use a. And then the same here. He wants a book, one book. So he uses a book, because book is singular. It's un sustantivo singular. But in 2 and 4, she needs stamps. And the word stamps is plural, it's plural. So have to use the word some. Can't put a here because stamps is plural. The same here. This young girl wanted magazines. And the word magazines is plural. So she uses the word some. Okay. So I need you to now to practice. I gave you words here to use: newspaper, books, letter, posters. Where would you put these words? Remember, some words are singular. Some words are plural. What word would you put here with the word a? What kind of word would you put here for some? A, some. See if you can do this. Where would you put these words? On what lines? I'm going to give you a few minutes. I'll look at my watch. And you should be saying this out loud. I need a, and figure out what words. Let's do number 1 together to get started. Now, once you've been thinking. I need a. The word a tells you that the word here, the sustantivo here, the noun, needs to be singular. What words here are singular? There are 2 words that are singular: newspaper and letter. What would you want to put here? Either one would work. Let's try the word newspaper. I need a newspaper. Okay. Or you could say, I need a letter. I don't know if I need a letter, but it would work. Sometimes I like to get letters in the mail. Okay, number 2. I need some. The word some tells you you need a plural word. A plural word. And in English, just like in Spanish, we add the letter S at the end. Las palabras, los sustantivos terminan con S. There are 2 here. Yeah. Books and posters. Both would work. Let's try it out. I need some books. That would work. I need some posters. Yeah, that would work. Number 3. I want, yo quiero. I want a, okay, remember, a, you need to put a word here that's singular, palabra singular, no ese. Okay, right. Again, newspaper and letter. I want a newspaper. Good. Or you could say, I want a letter. Well done. Good. Number 4. I want some. Okay, remember, when you have the word some, you need to use a word that's plural, a word that ends in S. Usa palabra que termina con S, una palabra plural. We have 2, right? We have books and posters. So you could say, I want some books. Or you could say, I want some posters. Now, you can use anything. Look around your room. It doesn't have to be any words that we have here. So I look around my room and I could say, I need a television because I only have one. I need some, pillows. Pillows. I don't have a pillow here. Let me go find my pillow. I'll be right back. I'll show you what a pillow is. You'll go, oh yeah, a pillow. Here we go. This is a pillow. Okay, a pillow. I have the tag on it. This is a pillow. This is my Christmas pillow. I don't put it away because I like it because it matches my furniture. Pillow. I have many pillows around my room. Okay. I want a, let me see. I want a sofa. Sofa. Because I only have one. I want some chairs. Sillas. Chairs. I want some chairs. I have 1, 2, 3 chairs in this room. I have 6 chairs behind me. Okay. So you try that, practice that. Good job. Okay, muy bien. Reflexión que aprendiste hoy. Well, today you learned about the word a and some, how you use it, a and some. ¿Cuáles de las actividades te gusta más? I hope that you enjoyed some of these activities. Okay, have a great day. Adios.